Welcome back to Important Things of Great Importance, a KCRW program that dives into the most deeply pressing and important journalistic endeavors of the week. Today we'll be diving into a lake. Just kidding, I'm here in a studio. But we will be discussing the fact that nasty, disgusting, stinky algae is taking over a lake, and someone figured out how to get rid of it with something called nanobubbles, which is really fun to say. With us to talk nanobubbles is climate reporter Kaylee Wells. Hello, Kaylee.
Hi, Concordia. Glad to be here.
Okay, explain to me what you're here to talk about.
Sure. So Lake Elsinore has this problem with toxic algae, and the toxic algae starves the water of oxygen, which kills, I know, terrible. So it kills the fish and the plants living in it. So the nanobubbles provide the oxygen that the plants and animals need to kill the algae and survive, and that turns the lake from the smelly brown to the beautiful blue that they're hoping to keep.
I love that. So you're saying that the water was stinky.
Yes.
What kind of stink are we talking? Are we talking dog poo, dead body? If you could put a genus of stink on it, what would it be?
Sure. Rotten eggs, sulfuric.
I hate that.
Yeah, because also it kills the fish, and so the bodies of the fish also float to the surface and get to the shore. So dead fish smell.
A dead fish genus.
Yes.
I know it well.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So if we're changing the smell of it all, can we pick the new smell? I'd choose ice cream, personally.
It's more that we're removing the smell and sort of restoring what it should naturally smell like.
Right, so seems like we could put in a new smell.
Well,
ice cream.
I think that would sort of contradict the goal of making it what it's naturally supposed to be.
Well, why wouldn't it be natural?
I don't know of any natural water that smells of ice cream.
What's ice cream made of?
Milk and sugar.
Those are both natural to me.
Yeah, but they're also very refined and not...
They don't have to be.
But they're not naturally occurring in a lake.
Let me ask you something. What's your sign?
It's Pisces.
So then there's no way for you to be unbiased about this. You're a fish.
For the record...
Do your bosses know this?
I also really don't know what being a Pisces means.
That's exactly what a Pisces would say. Can we put a big blob on the lake? You know, like one of those ones where people jump and then the smaller person goes flying into the air and then...
I'm familiar with what you're talking about. I feel like you're going to have to talk to the city of Lake Elsinore about that.
Do you have their contact information?
I actually do, yeah.
I'll take that.
Okay, sure.
Okay, great. Wonderful. So this is the biggest lake in Southern California.
It's the largest natural freshwater lake in Southern California.
Why is that?
Well...
Why can't we get a bigger one? It feels like this is America, and California is a big state. We should have a bigger lake.
We couldn't make a larger one because then it wouldn't be natural.
Right. Why is this the largest natural one?
I don't have an answer to that.
Wait, how much money are they putting into this thing?
It's $2 million. The pilot project is $2 million.
Oh my God. I mean, that's enough to buy me maybe half of a one-bedroom in Echo Park. God, that lake is so lucky.
It's worth the investment because you're saving a bunch of fish.
We could be spending money on other things.
Yes. Although when people say we could be spending money on other things, I would argue this is exactly the kind of thing that they say we should be spending money on.
I see your point. All right. In 5 words or less, can you explain to me the chemistry behind the bubbles?
Wow.
That's 1.
It is?
Oh, 2, 3. That was 3.
No, can we start over? Can we start that over?
All right.
Small bubbles kill algae. Yay.
Small bubbles kill algae, yay.
That's what I got.
I guess I understand it now.
Sure.
All right, well, I've walked away learning absolutely nothing from this. Hopefully we can talk to somebody who's got actual real-life experience about this. Maybe a fish can come in, one of the ones that was suffocating and has now come back to life, and we'll get a little bit better information. I'm Concordia Shawarma McGraw, and I think I have superpowers.